Yeah,
Wait,
we're good.
On
wait, I
everyone.
have to go do the dishes, boys. Can
Was
we
I
like,
just?
can we do like, can we like postpone this? No, I didn't do
Oh
it.
shit.
He didn't actually have to do the dishes. I thought he was joking, so I said, go check Discord. I'm still on the right. Literally like a week before class starts. That's such a douche move. Gosh. What's money? Just like more things that I have to save up for the... We're looking at like a $9,000 loan just to cover this first year. It'd be like $25,000 payback in the end. There's an Ash band coming out from the defense on coastline. Sorry guys, we are screaming this, not talking about. Let's run my back real fast. So, today we've got myself and an even more specialer guest. David will be joining us for some of the commentary as the game progresses. I'll just slide that over one ear. There we go. So it is Coastline. It is my own team, Commonwealth, versus Zero G Gaming. This is Week 6 of Pleb League Season 6. Now, Week 6 is actually just a makeup week. We had a team that forfeited against Commonwealth one week, and I think maybe the same happened to Zero G or something. So we're playing this makeup game against each other. Basically, everyone gets into the playoffs, but there's a big playoff bracket. It's also a loser's bracket too. So all the teams, the 4 lowest teams in the seed, so 10, 9, 8, 7. We're currently in 7th place, Commonwealth. The 4 lowest teams in the league, and Zero G is one below us at 8. They have to play an extra playoff match against each other before they actually can move on. So if Commonwealth wins this game tonight, then I believe, let me pull up the stats real fast. I believe then that... Shoot, that's the wrong thing. Here it is. So if Zero Gravity wins, they could possibly tie another team for 6th place, which would get them out of the lower bracket potentially. IMK Gaming. If IMK Gaming loses, then Zero G can tie them in points, and if they lose, then Commonwealth can beat them in points should they win tonight. And that would take Commonwealth out of the loser's bracket, or not the loser's bracket, but the lowest form of bracket. So yeah, stakes aren't too high. It's really just playing for an extra playoff game. I don't know why Circadian's in game chat still. Why it constantly says that, I don't know. Some last minute picks. Okay, so we've got Chonka coming out from Lunar Beast. This is his debut game. Otherwise, we've got Awesome, Saucy, Vibe, Smokey, and ADS. I'm going to assume that's not AIDS. Coming out from the offense here, starting on Coastline. The Frost pick going to come off as a Chonka. That might have been a planned 6 pick as a result in order to get the Sneaky Roo. Yes, stream's going well. So definitely they need to watch out for the Mara Rush. I don't know if I figured out the controls any better than I have before. Fatal currently AFK on the Kavira. Frickin' playing Kaid Lunar on Frost. Oryx for Squishy Squid, and Legion for Circadian. Then on the other team, of course, we've got Gridlock. Smokey's Gridlock. Saucy is Nomad. Awesome is Jackal. Vibe is Sledge. And Amari is played by ABS. Looks like a pretty typical hookah strat, though they did not reinforce Aquarium Wall. That's a little bizarre. They are reinforcing the big wall right here. Here's the man Fatal.
10 seconds to go.
Trying to see if I found out any more. There we go. X
5
to
seconds
change.
to insertion.
Okay. That sort of worked there.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it. Attackers have dropped
So it
the
looks
bomb
like Circadian
diffuser.
is holding Maintenance Hall, I believe. Or sorry, South Hall.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's not... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So let's check the defender spawns. Or the attacker spawns, I'm sorry. You got ADS playing the Amar, already rushing the front balcony to Hookah. That little porch up top there. We've got Smokey pushing around down below. I didn't want to zoom in on Frickin'. He's holding along here with the TCSG, though. Smokey pushing back around towards main entrance, where it looks like the main stair hallway up top is going to be busted by Jackal. Nobody currently contesting on the room, though Fatal is hiding out inside of master bedroom. And we've got Jackal in the building, scanning for footprints. We do have Brandon, or Circadian right in front. Circadian's going to, or Squishy's going to get an opening pick onto ADS. He's going to be scanning Fatal's footprints, though he now knows where the Kavir is, and the Kavir is now on the run back into VIP Lounge. Okay, so a kill for Circadian down South Hallway. Looks like he's going to be contested again, but he's got freaking covering his back as Smokey is pushing to find what happened to his friend. So we've currently got Lunar Beast, Fatal. Fatal's rotated back to objective. Frickin' and Circadian all holding, and we've got Squishy pushing up to try to contest from below.
A bomb has been
Let's see
located.
if we can find him again. We'll just have to watch out for the one over inside the master area. Yeah, pushing down 90 hallway now. Looks like a big push from the window. Circadian is currently pincered as awesome. Five still on the window though. He's got to watch some wall banks potentially. Looks like he's going to sneak it up, and he's going to get, I believe that was... Awesome's gonna get Lunar, but Squishy did pick up Smokey, that's who it was. Next diffuser down on Squishy. Awesome is now trapped inside Master. Orcs is rotating, trying to find where he might be. Circadian gonna get picked off by Vibe. Oh, and Awesome's gonna get Squishy. Now it's down to a 2v2. Still holding that hookah window. He's gonna get, Frickin's gonna get Vibe. That's a good kill with the TCSG from Frickin. Awesome, pushing down 90 hallway right here. He's gonna get Fatal. Frickin just needs to hold off if he wants to win. Awesome pulling out the Legion Trap on very low HP, but so is Frickin. It's going to be a battle of the wills. He might be rotating back towards South Hall Closet to get Diffuser. Either way, a very, very entertaining opening match. He's going to start droning it out to try to find Frickin, but he's got 40 seconds left on the clock. He's going to have to be careful how he utilizes his time. Looks like he may be pushing down to contest. Yep.
Attackers have recovered their defeat.
Frickin on. Oh, and Awesome's going to get Frickin, and a very close round one is going to go to 0G, with Awesome picking up a 4-piece Vibe with 1 kill, Frickin with 1, Squishy with 2, and Circadian with 1. Very clutch round there from Awesome, for sure. Definitely picking up the slack a little bit off the rest of his team. And let's see, they're going to go to Hookah again. That was a very close game again. Just really got caught off guard there at the end for Commonwealth. So I think they're confident they can do it again. Lunar Beast's going to get a 6 picked on a smoke. I'm guessing he's not used to the 10-second pick phase. Circadian back on Legion. This time Fatal playing Jaeger instead of the Roamer. But actually Squishy's going to switch off Orcs onto Vigil. And Lunar's just going to stay on smoke. Not bad for stalling. Looks like the IQ is being brought from Vibe this time, and ADS is going to be playing Zofia. They still have the Jackal. And the Gridlock, but no more Nomad and no more Amaru, as neither of those options worked out super well for the attacking side last round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bomb.
Alright, and we're back at Hoop. So yet gonna open up the rotation, Squishy will. Impact his usual hole on Cool Vibe stairs, gonna rotate downstairs, possibly to go get ready to roam. We got the big wall being reinforced right here by most of the team. Fatal up here setting barbed wire towards the end of 90 hallway, pushing towards the VIP lounge, trying to get some sound whoring going on. Squishy down below holding Sunrise, trying to vigil, keep himself away from
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds left before insertion.
ABS active in the sector.
5 seconds remaining.
See, sometimes it goes on to the next person, and sometimes it doesn't.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
So we got... That was another opening.
No, I did setting screen.
At least it wasn't anything worse than that. Looks like Awesome still droning out Sunrise, where I believe Squishy has rotated off, actually. Okay. He's now holding over in service entrance, where it looks like he might be contesting Saucy soon enough. Saucy trying to get a very, very sneaky angle to get the camera. That's a good idea. The rest of the team is going to be pushing. Looks like you got 2 on Aquarium, with Fatal and Frickin both contesting. IQ, repelling upside down, and Gridlock. Scary situations. Awesome at the bottom of Hookah window with ADS.
Bomb located by attackers.
Oh, Fatal gonna get Vibe outside of Aquarium, but they still have to worry about Smokey. Frickin getting hit by the upside down repel. What a good call out from Zero right here. And Frickin's gonna see him. Oh, what a headshot! Oh my gosh. Some slow reaction times that worked out in the end. The Gridlock's gonna spot around. Oh, and it looks like ADS is gonna take down Squishy, who's on the roam. He is now below, pushing up Cool Vibe stairs, but he's got Circadian in VIP Lounge, who might be able to contest him. Fatal's gonna drop the hatch, though, into Office. Might do a run off the Gridlock, while Frickin's still trying to contest up above. He's watching the bottom of the door. Okay, and Vibe gonna get, oh, a Claymore kill onto Fatal when he went to run out. That is tragic. Circadian's working back to the south closet. Smoke's gonna take out frickin' no, so now Aquarium's open, unless Circadian, who's being shot from the roof by Saucy. That's a good angle to be holding. Smokey is now able to push in for the, oh, and ADS is going to get Lunar Beast. He's now in Hookah. It's all on Circadian in a 1v3 with one guy still holding the roof. Smokey's gonna plant, typical plant spot behind A-bomb, and Saucy's gonna pick off Circadian from the roof. Another somewhat close round, though it quickly dissolved into a good old 0G victory. Looking at the stats, we got another, okay, we got 4 from Awesome, he didn't pick up any more in the round, 2 from Vibe now, 1 from Smokey, 2 from ADS, and 1 from Saucy. Freaking now with 2, Squishy with 2 still, 0 for Lunar Beast, and still 1 and 1 for Fatal and Circadian. Though I think Fatal actually picked up his first kill last round. Now bringing even another different team comp. ADS now taking IQ. Never mind, switching back to Hibana with a Thermite, a Hibana, and a Thatcher. Going for lots of hard breach, maybe predicting, I mean, I guess they're predicting either a Penthouse or maybe even a Blue Bar Sunrise wall to be. They do have Kaid again. Frost Doc, Jaeger, and Maestro. So Maestro's a new pick. Squishy's been switching around quite a bit. Freaking, been staying pretty true to Kaid. Everyone else been switching between some different ops. But it's definitely not over for either team yet. It's looking like it's going to be a pretty fun ball game as they do go to Kitchen. The hard breach won't be needed quite as much. They're getting open. What is that? Service entrance kill. That can be crucial.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Wall fortified!
Also, for those wondering why I have to find out stats, it's because I can't see the sides of my screen. Reinforcing big wall, opportunity off to open that. Commonwealth is going for a big ol' shutout right here.
10 seconds remaining.
Trying to hold inside of Kitchen, opening up the typical rotation hole behind B-bomb.
5 seconds
where
left.
Squishy might be holding that usual angle, maybe freaking Will. Right below the bomb.
Attacker's objective
Evil Eye
is to
getting set up a
defuse
little
the
bit late. And we've got Thatcher and Sludge spawning main entrance. And then the other 3 are spawning over in Ruins. We got 5 on the Hibana. Smoke on the... Who is that? On the Thermite. And you've got... Anyone on the roof? Awesome Smoke. Okay. Here he is. The last man I was looking for. Amaru already going to rappel up to Florian Balcony. Not sure if there's anyone in there that he has to contest. He's going to fake out a drone. No, he's not going to push, though. And nobody from Commonwealth upstairs currently. We do have Circadian holding in Sunrise.
Bomb located by attackers.
Looks like kitchen window already going to get blown open. Lunar Beast trying to contest. That's a dangerous angle to be peeking. He might get to contest one right here. Oh, shot the second, looks away. That's unfortunate. He's dead. Fire low. And Squishy's going to pick up a kill onto Awesome. He's holding over here in maintenance calls. He's now being pushed by Saucy and possibly also Vaughn. He's going to get that tight angle onto both of them, but he doesn't realize there's 2 probably. Oh, yep, there's the second. And Hibana's going to push him. He's going to let Hibana get her down as well, and Fatal's going to take out Saucy. Suddenly, Commonwealth is looking a lot stronger. Smokey is upstairs, or never mind, running around main kitchen service entrance door, and ADS is currently in the courtyard. Just vibing, wondering where this Maestro might have gone. Looks like Circadian might also be pushing. Yeah, Circadian's taken over in maintenance closet. Oh, looks like, okay, Smokey's gonna get Fatal, though. Oh, they're both gonna push, get killed by Smokey and ADS, slowly lowering the count back down in their favor. Squishy has fallen off to Office. Claymore gonna go down. Squishy better watch that if he wants to rotate. That's a good play from ADS. Smokey now running over towards Peekin' Blue Bar. Now Peekin' Kitchen. He sees him. And he's going to take out Lunar Beast. And now it's down to a 2v2 with Fatal, or Squishy and Frickin', sorry. And ADS going to get Frickin'. It's now all down on Squishy to not ace, but get a 4-man at least. He's not an objective right now. Not sure how he plans to get back around. He's going to hit the Claymore. Oh, he got rid of it? There he goes. He's seen the ping. They're planting over in service entrance, which he may or may not know. Yep, the plant's going down. ADS covering bathroom door. Squishy's rotating through kitchen. Looks like Smokey's running back into kitchen. Squishy's not going to catch him, though. He might get out the window. No, he's not. He's going to hold over the corner. He's going to start firing at Squishy. He's going to get Squishy, and that's going to be the end of the round. A very strong start for Commonwealth, just like the first round, but tragically for them, it ends in defeat, as just 2 remaining members of 0G are able to clutch out a 2 versus 5. Though they did have good Evil Eye cameras there to ping them, didn't matter in the end. But still pretty solid game so far. 5 for Smokey, 4 for Awesome. Smokey's now overtaken Awesome. 2 for Vibe, 3 for ADS, and 1 for Saucy down the bottom. Squishy with 4, Frickin' 2, Fatal 2, Circadian with 1, and Lunar Beast with 0. Still switching up the team comp. Squishy going Mozzie this round. Frickin' just staying true to Kaid. Always love to see that. Fatal taking Jaeger. Oh, it looks like a Mozzie 6-pick. Twitch going to be 6-picked onto Sledge. Still have Nomad for roam control. Hibana, IQ, and Thatcher. Legion coming out from Squishy. They are going back to Hookah this time. And Zircadian on the Smoke now. Lunar Beast back on Frost, and Fatal back on Jaeger. Open to frag out a little bit, or so it would seem.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Let's see what they decide. Looks like Fatal, of course, going to typical ADS up on Tuesday door, especially with his typical rotation hold. Taking it from Lunar and Circadian. Lunar with 1 onto Aquarium door. Not sure how effective that's going to be, because they usually just blast it open from an upside-down repel anyways, but you never know what might get someone off guard. Looks like one right here as well. Again, they've been upside-down repelling a lot in that position, especially with being placed vertically, but we shall see how that works out for them in the end.
10 seconds left
Frickin'
before
holding his typical spot in Aquarium. He and Fatal had a very good setup there in Aquarium.
5 seconds to
Let's see,
go.
it looks like they might be going for a similar kind of play right here, setting it up to protect Frickin' from any grenades.
Attackers
That's
are
good
moving to
placement.
defuse a bomb. The attacker's
Lunar
bomb
Beast
diffuser has been dropped.
Over in
Attackers
Hookah or
recovered the
billiard
diffuser.
room. Diffuser been dropped. Circadian up in 90 Hall. Fatal now holding cool vibe stairs. Gotta watch those nades from the roof though. Circadian gonna barricade off the main door. Looks like Awesome already gonna be pushing big window maybe. We've got a bullet hole in the glass. You got Hibana pushing for Sunrise. Not sure where Squishy is right now. He's over in VIP Lounge on the hallway. The Hall of Fame, I believe it's called. Watching a master bedroom push. They are already opening up hookah walls as much as possible. You've got one on upside down rappel going up on roof. Smokey and ADS both on roof trying to get angles, while Awesome sits on the main window to billiards. Your Commonwealth, you gotta be scared. You're being peeked from a lot of different angles. That's the thing about coastline. There's so many angles that you can peek. And ADS is gonna go ahead and pick up Squishy all the way over here in master bedroom after a bathroom drop. Good kill for him. Not taking much, if any, damage at all from that. And that's definitely going to be the top fragger out for Commonwealth. Circadian trying to contest the window, going to rotate back into Hookah. This one, here we go, 1-5, over on Hookah window. ADS trying to hold a long angle right here onto Lunar. The smoke going to go off on the window to delay Vibe. That's a good play. Though a minute 44 left, he needs to conserve those smokes if he wants to be able to use them to stall. Fatal still on stairs. Might be running around. Oh, looks like the window. Maybe an impact. Oh, and Circadian going to be downed. Oh, and finished off by Awesome, who's on the window repelling. Man, that is an unfortunate angle. And Lunar Beast going to be taken out from behind through the open door. ADS now pushing down 90 hallway. Frickin' will get a brief flag onto Vibe, but Smokey is going to take out Fatal. And it is now down all on Frickin'. Can I zoom in? He cannot. He's got Awesome on, oh, that was Aquarium balcony. So ADS now pushing the wall up next to him, and Awesome going to take down Frickin'. Not much you can do in a 1v4 situation. What a good try. Nevertheless, and another phenomenal game. This was probably their strongest game yet from 0G as they just shut out. And it looks like the Frostman actually did kind of slow him down. Maybe he didn't see it there till the end. So maybe that would have worked if he'd rushed in. We're now down to our 5th round. It's currently a 4-0 in favor of 0G. Looking like a kitchen service entrance. Goyo this time being brought from Frickin', switching off Kaid, but probably keeping the TCSG. A Maverick this time on offense, just getting new characters all over the board. Not sure, I guess Maverick can work in a lot of different areas, especially if I think they're going Penthouse, which they have yet to do, which I don't blame them for. I have a lot of issues with Penthouse. Lunar Beast's going to switch back onto Frost, which is good for kitchen service entrance. You can cover that kitchen window, you can also cover maybe even Sunrise, and it looks like a Thermite 6-pick onto Thermite. That's a very big brain play. From Smokey to switch to your same operator. The other team will never see it coming.
Attackers
so
need to
very much
locate and
kudos to him.
defuse bombs.
And let's see what the plan is this time. We got a bandit coming out from Squishy, so they can't see any walls. They cannot manage that last time.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Or they wasted. Yeah, Goyo wasting a C4 to open. I don't know why they didn't just let Fatal shotgun it. It's taking too long. But those C4s can be really clutch here. So I definitely would waste those. It looks like they're going for a shield play on the B-bomb to give him 2 potential angles to look through. Yeah, oh yeah, he's gonna rotate around maybe a bit. He's trying to get it set just perfectly, but you already have a really good angle between the bomb site and those boxes to the left. And let's see where Frost gets some Frost mats. Definitely from the kitchen entrance window, not sure how that is, but behind Goyo's would be a very good idea.
5 seconds remaining.
2 off match left. Trying to figure out where he's going to put him. Maybe one on cool vibes.
Attackers are
Not sure
heading
how
out
well
to
that's going to
defuse
work
a bomb.
out. And it looks like the round is going to go ahead and start. So we'll switch off of Lunar Beast. We'll come outside here where Zero G has got his Twitch drone in kitchen service entrance. Hiding it in the corner there. Doubtful that frickin' saw it. That can be some great utility to use later. We've got Awesome and Vibe pushing, with Saucy pushing kitchen service, and there's already going to be Thatchering. Not sure if Thatcher. There's a Frost map, which I'm sure we'll see once they start. Yep, there it goes. And Swish is going to get one onto ADS, though. And where was that? That was over here in Office, it looks like. Yeah, a nice peek onto Aquarium. We've got nobody else contesting him from that direction. Right down here, we got some shots going out. Not entirely sure where from. Awesome and Vibe both on our 12. Somebody ran out. I don't know if there's a Claymore. No, it doesn't look like there's a Claymore. If they could run out, that would be great, though. I think they've got one covering on the other drone. Saucy droning up in Aquarium up top. Maybe a master bedroom push. Maybe try to open up, get some verticality. Lunar Beast sees the Twitch drone. Did he take it out, though? Maybe. I don't know if he took it out or not. He's holding a long range on the Sunrise, so I don't believe anyone's pushing from Sunrise currently. We've got the 2 on Rappel out here. Actually, Awesome's already in up top. He's going to be fast for and Fatal now having to watch the ceiling. Not sure where he's coming from. Oh, but Awesome's going to pick up the kill on the frickin' who was hiding behind the bomb. The typical
Attackers
spot.
have located a
Fatal
bomb.
gonna get off. Smokey's shooting through kitchen window, trying to cut off rotation. They're doing a good job of forcing. Squishy with the run out, they're going to take out 5 on the Rappel. That's the play out there. C4. Smokey's going to get lit up by Lunar Beast. Lunar Beast lighting him up a lot. He's going to watch the cool vibe stair push. And the Maverick. He's almost going to get a thermite. And a breaching charge above his head. Not sure where he got hit. He needs to watch that from above. He's going to get peeked from above. He's going to get a thermite. Good kill for Lunar. He's holding the angle now. But he still has the Thatcher upstairs. I think he's on the breaching charges, though. And that's the keeper down outside of kitchen. Squishy with a kill onto Awesome. A triple kill for Squishy. And Circadian is down. Saucy's going to finish him off in main entrance. It's all down to the Maverick now. Squishy going to be in the courtyard. Both are taking decent. Fatal with the flank, though. He's going to take down Fatal. Squishy's behind, and Squishy's going to get Saucy. A good round from Commonwealth. Pushing Squishy with a 4-man, I believe. Yeah, Lunar picked up his first kill. Squishy with a 4-man. Awesome still at 7. Smokey at 6. Vibe at 2. ADS at 5. And Saucy at 3. Squishy 8. Frickin' 3. Lunar Beast 1. Fatal 2. And Circadian 1. So definitely a bigger carry from Squishy than is going on currently on 0G. But Commonwealth will pick up their first win in the latter half of their defense here on coastline. They're now going Penthouse Theater with some renewed confidence from that last dub. Squishy going back to the Orcs, frickin' switching back to the Kaid after Goyo didn't work out quite as well for him, though it definitely could have stalled a lot more. Legion coming out from Fatal, with Lunar Beast going cap in for some good traps, and Circadian playing Ye Olde Mute to get those walls. Here's David. Oh man, gotta love Mute Mans.
Reliable in so many ways.
They don't have the elite like you do, though. So.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, let's see what they're planning here in Penthouse while I check my massages. Check. Thank you, David. That was a very good thing. I'm just gonna screenshot that. It's good motivation for the boys. That's why they won that. Alright, we got Squishy running down 90, probably going to VIP, Circadian, Lunar Beast, and Fatal. Looking like they're reinforcing up Theater. Back walls already kite tricked from below, it looks like by frickin'. Always gotta love those kite trick spots. I think he kited it from above and below. Yes, which is actually not a bad idea. Thatcher, so with Thatcher not banned, did they bring him? They did bring Thatcher. It might actually get
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Maybe he's gonna try to contest from below. Nah, he's running back up top as the round starts. He's got a haul booty to get up there. ADS and Smokey both
Attackers have located a bomb.
Ruins. I forget that's going the wrong way. Let's see, and the rest are spawning main entrance. It looks like Saucy and Vibe, both main entrance. Oh, and Squishy already with the kill onto ADS again with the run out from Hookah Balcony. Getting ballsy, and it's paying off. Saucy now all alone in ruins as Squishy rotates downstairs. Doing what Orcs does best, which is run away, essentially. Smokey now pushing over towards poolside. Maybe going for a VIP push with Vibe, who's got VIP lounge window open. Taking out default cams. Always gotta take out default cams. Awesome's gonna refrag though onto frickin'. Looks like from on Rappel in, I'm not sure, the main stair hallway. Circadian getting ballsy, trying to push. as Awesome rotates onto the roof to cut off Squishy. C4 gonna go out from, but below Saucy in the bathroom is gonna take out Squishy. And that's their top fragger down. Circadian now trying to contest the VIP balcony. Lunar Beast in penthouse, watching window and bathroom, and Fatal holding theater. None below so far. Lunar Beast just holding some angles. Let's go ahead on to, looks like Saucy might be prepping for an angle, watching down 90 hallway, trying to get some peeks open, trying to look through holes as much as possible. 05 now on to poor old Circadian. That's not gonna go right there and he's gonna get wallbanged.
Attackers recovered the bomb.
Yep, Saucy from the hallway gonna wallbang him, and they now have full control of the lounge. Captain track hits Saucy though. Lunar needs to watch himself as they're both pushing down. Hall of Fame. Awesome, at least with Smokey watching down. They're watching him fall off.
Attackers have recovered.
Looks like Awesome. Fatal's gonna fall off. Now, Lunar Beast's gonna take out Vibe. He's gonna watch out for Awesome though, who's now in the objective. He sees him. Battle of the Wills. And Awesome gonna take down Lunar Beast. A noble effort. Looks like Fatal now back on 90 hallway, contesting a low health Saucy. They're getting the plant down on Gridlock though. Fatal knows he's got to make a move, but he's in a difficult predicament right now. Oh man, just the pre-fire. Melting himself, gonna rotate into maintenance, south hallway, corridor, whatever it's called. Saucy just rotating. Oh, he's gonna hit a Legion Mine? Maybe that was a Legion Mine? I don't know what he hit, but he's down. Or maybe Fatal hit him. No, Fatal shot him through the, oh my gosh, what an angle. Fatal now slowly pushing back to theater as Awesome is watching through several holes, going for the revive on a Saucy maybe, while Smokey's holding a long angle from Hall of Fame. Fatal's gonna make a move, he's pushing back down the hallway, he's gonna be able to finish off Saucy. That's the most important right now, he's getting some kills. Awesome though rotating into theater. Fatal really out of options here as the clock is ticking down. Awesome with the hard angle. He's not gonna be able to do much about that. And Awesome's gonna push in. Gonna get into a small battle of swords. Awesome's pushing in. Fatal picks him off, getting another kill. No, not gonna do anything. Just gonna
Attacker mission successful.
Another solid attacking round from 0G. Took out the threatening roamer and Squishy, and then had some good long angles to hold. Definitely using this map's destructibility to their advantage with all the different angles that they're peeking and holding. Oh my gosh, 9 kills is on top of the team. Dang. I think Smokey might be the one planting. Yeah, it was a Gridlock that planted last time. Oh, Hookah Billiards for 0G, who's now on the defense. And frickin' running Fuse after he got that ace on Coastline a couple weeks back. Lunar Beast wicking out Dokkaebi, a new one to see on this map. Zofia brought, but with the lead skin, so I didn't recognize her. Awesome 0 on Wamai. I do like playing Wamai. And Castleburn brought, 2 of my favorite operators to bring on this map. And let's see how differently Hookah is held by 0G than it is by Commonwealth.
Attackers need to
We
locate
really need to
and
add
defuse
Commonwealth
bombs.
after all of our names now, like CW or something. That'd be really cool. The ADS is being set up by ADS. Cool spot. Same one Fatal was
Bomb
using.
located
Castle
by
Break
attackers.
going up on that window to prevent some long angles. Those Zofia has easy utility. Full CL use for those ADS. Still setting up ADSs while Wamai is setting up his magnets. Looks like only 2 walls being reinforced in Billiards right now, which is interesting. We've got some walls reinforced to cut off some of those angles they were holding from outside. Looks like they're learning from some of those things that they made to try to take out Lunar Beast drone. He's driving around like a maniac, trying
5
to
seconds
survive.
left before insertion.
Have Will the Fittest right now for his drone.
Attackers have located a bomb.
And his drone will get away.
Attackers are moving
Well,
to
might
defuse
even
bomb.
opting to reinforce some of these walls. Now, it is interesting to see a lot of the reinforcements going up on some lesser-known areas, just to prevent some of the peaks and the wall bangs that 0G were getting against Commonwealth. We do have ADS and Saucy both running towards main entrance, though I don't believe anyone... Okay, looks like Lunar spawn main entrance. He's going to be going towards the front door, and unless he repels, he best hope to repel here. He's going to get mowed down. He is going to repel. They might hear it. They're not doing anything. Zofia out there, maybe pushing. No, repelling as well. Are they going to go for the push here? Looking like they're a little indecisive and not going to go for it. Lunar now holding on roof along with Fatal, while Squishy, Circadian, and Frickin are all pushing Hookah balcony.
Time to tickle some toes.
Frickin in particular, already with Riot Shield gonna missed C4, barely gonna do any damage. Oh, actually it's gonna do about half to Frickin. Being droned out. Just gotta hope that Riot Shield really protects him. We always complain about Riot Shields here. as Vibe is being threatened heavily inside of Hookah right now. Oh, it looks like a fuse to charge. Might go out here. Let's see if he's out. Smoke going out. And Circadian trying to get those gridlocks down. Vibe still holding them on. Looks like Hookah's going to be pushing through VIP Lounge. Oh, and Saucy's going to be able to pick off Lunar, who I believe was on the roof. That's unfortunate. And it looks like maybe he's charged. Circadian and Awesome currently battling each other with Frickin' now in the game. Pushing in possibly to the plan. Oh, but he's getting mowed down by Vibe, who is behind Hookah's ball. Smoke charge going out. Able to pick up the fuse, but instantly headshot through the smoke by Lamai. A good fire there, and an unlucky, unfortunate situation there for Circadian, who tried his best to pick the diffuser back up. Though it is now back on balcony, but right in front of the door. It's going to be difficult for Fatal and Squishy to pull this one off. Fatal still watching on the roof, while Saucy's roaming below, now pushing 90 hallway from main hallway. Squishy just holding his long angle, hoping and praying somebody walks in front of it, but it looks like they must know that he's there, or they know better than to push that way. They're just watching the diffuser right now. It looks like it's going to be a stally kind of game in a 5v2 for 0G against Commonwealth. Looks like Fatal's still on the roof, still trying to get angles, still trying to get callouts for Squishy, but they're just staying away and they're just staying hidden. They played the first half well. All they have to do is stall. Squishy checking his angles, watching his corners, pushing into the hallway, as I'm sure Fatal might still be giving. Oh, Fatal's actually pushing down towards balcony. It looks like a combined prong attack on balcony. Awesome. Does he know where Squishy is? Oh, the Magnus going to catch the frag grenade. Awesome. Squishy's going to rotate back to get cut out, unfortunately for him, and Awesome's going to finish him off with a double kill on the round. Fatal now on 4 HP, trying his best to get the diffuser back. Doesn't look like it's going to be happening. Vibe might go for the round. He is. He's going to pre-fire and get Fatal, who's on very low health. A flawless round for Zero Gravity. Their first flawless round of the day. Awesome going up to 11 kills. Good stuff from him. Squishy still holding top on Commonwealth with 9, and a very low leaderboard otherwise from the rest of Commonwealth. What are your thoughts so far on this round, David?
It shows that, well, I guess both teams are holding out really well. It's just that Commonwealth seems to be struggling a bit, showing that they do have the potential to continue.
Not against this team.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, we got a Blackbeard from Fatal. Not bad on here. But yeah, just definitely, even in terms of kills, you can see so many more from 0G than from Commonwealth right now. It's been a difficult day for Commonwealth. This stream is being brought to you by Promised Land Chocolate Milk, the drink of real gamers. What did you send the group chat?
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Is he feeding a bear peanut butter?
Bomb located by attackers.
Alright, let's get back to the game. So, looks like a blue bar sunrise. Very common in Pro League, not so common with my own team. We don't like to, by we I mean everyone except me. Let's see though, they are running the mirror here, which can be super good. Usually see what walls they reinforce. Everyone wants to. Usually they hold those right walls for blue bar. That AD is currently reinforcing.
10 seconds left.
So you have the castle on the windows, you know, just like I've always said to you. The mute jammers can go down
5
as well to
seconds
protect
left.
some of those castle windows. Man, it's like 0G read my mind. Oh man.
Attackers
The mirror going out
objective
onto
is defuse the
sunrise
bomb.
in front of whatever that maintenance room or the entrance room right there is. Maybe that's like the school room. Some Vibe opening up the wall. This is another common strat, is to open up the lower half of walls, usually on the kitchen and also here. I'm not entirely sure as to how this works. I guess it's to get peeks on the courtyard is the main thing. A lot of stuff to push from there. And it saves a lot of reinforcements that would usually otherwise be used. Fatal gonna pick up a kill onto Awesome. Freaking full advantage of the ones that are available, the castles. Fatal rotating back off, playing Jackal now, trying to stall him out, while Circadian taking over Finka, giving his team some much needed buffs. Freaking now it looks like he's using his peek hold to try to see if he can find someone. Gotta be careful, that's a two-way street there, buddy. Really slow Chungus fuse rotating over. Lunar now also pushing that window where Frickin was holding, it looks like. And let's see, where is Squishy? Squishy already in office. Office is uncontested. Doesn't look like there are any upstairs. Squishy trying to make his way into blue bar. Another line going up from Lunar. Oh, but ADS is going to take down Frickin' with a long angle from behind the bar. You're going to take a little bit of damage in return, but that is their fuse now down. No more real vertical window pressure to be applied. Squishy now going to try to drone out Maintenance Hall, make sure he's not being flanked from behind. But with one of his middle field fraggers. Oh, but a kill from Lunar Beast onto Vibe. Good pick up there in the pool entrance room. ADS still holding behind bar. Smokey holding behind the little couch wall. Not sure where the last is, though. Is he upstairs? Saucy, yeah, over in main entrance. So that's what Squishy's got to watch on his flank. Circadian now coming down main stairs. I can no longer target lock onto people anymore, which is unfortunate. Oh, and Fatal pushing behind Circadian, trying to scan it in with some Jackal footprints. Circadian now in blue bar. Let's see if Smokey's aware of this. He might be. He's looking. They're staring at each other through the mirror. Just kind of wallbang, unsuccessful in doing so. ADS now rotating over. Looks like they're going to try to get back into blue bar. This would be good time for Lunar Beast to push. Two Zofia blasts going out to concuss him from switching off. And there we go. Fatal picking up a kill onto Smokey. It's now a 2v4. This is winnable for Commonwealth. Fatal now pushing back into blue bar as Circadian slowly but surely busting up the passage. ADS watching his mirror. Circadian falling off now that it's open. Lunar needs to get a good push in, but he's got the shield, I believe, blocking his way in. Now blasting ADS. ADS gonna survive. He's gonna down Missed the C4. The game goes down. But Fatal's gonna pick up Sauce and Squishy picking up the kill onto ADS. A very, very nice comeback round for Commonwealth. It was good to see something new brought out by 0G going blue bar sunset or sunrise. But alas, it will not work for them. But maybe that was just their meme strategy testing round. So now they're back. 6-2, not going down without a fight. Squishy now up to 10 kills. Fatal middle fragging at 6, or second fragging I should say. Lunar and Frickin' at 3, and Circadian playing a lot of support with 1. Fatal sticking on the Jackal, seemed to be a good character for him. Lunar taking line again, another good character for him. Circadian going hard breacher because David's not there. Squishy fragging with Sophia. Oh, it looks like Circadian might switch off onto IQ. So unlike 0G, he's not going to 6-pick Thermite onto Thermite. We're not quite that big-brained over at Commonwealth. That will be good because they do actually have the Echo, seeing that Circadian made the right call in switching, and it doesn't look like they're going to 6-pick off of that either. He can also spot out the Vigil from a distance.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Yeah, looking like a good pick onto IQ. The Doc, though, definitely probably going to be spawn peeking. Would not be surprised if you saw a 10-house spawn peek. Let's see the reinforcements. Right, again, just shutting down these angles through which they can be peaked. They are going to be reinforcing, what's it called? Kitchen as well. So they're not blowing it out like they did to the underside of blue bar. Oh my gosh, and Vibe already on very low HP. Looks like he accidentally took some team damage there. Always a good thing to see on the Echo. But very, very unfortunate for his team. Though they still are up 6-2, they shouldn't be too worried about it. Looks like he might do a run out even. Yeah, they're playing hyper-aggressive. Do a main entrance run out. Let's see if he's able to get anyone.
Attackers' objective is to
main
defuse a
entrance.
bomb.
Let's see. Vibe's trying to peek him.
Defender is exposed.
Not going to hit him too much. Still peeking again. I'm sure Frickin' is falling off now, scared for his life, hiding behind the white van, trying to get some peek angles, trying to see if anyone else is going to rush him from anywhere else. Not looking like that's going to happen. The Vibe's still holding a hard angle. He's looking wrong. Oh, he's taking up the camera. Slowly peeking around towards main door. Lions Gang going out to freeze them all in place. If only Frickin' knew trying to wallbang through the little patio wooden walls. Some carpenter somewhere is very upset about that. Looks like he's got some support now from Circadian and Fatal. Maybe lining up 3 people on one door isn't the best idea. Lions Gang going out again. Lunar Beast being very liberal with his use of it. Squishy already over in maintenance hallway though. Not currently being contested by anyone. Awesome holding upstairs over top of Hatch in penthouse so he can get an easy drop near kitchen. Freaking now on 1 HP. Vibe having been healed up by Doc. I don't know why they didn't do that earlier in the round. But getting now busting the pass along kitchen window, getting it open. Smokey's holding the angle there. Looks like they're using those Echo drones to their advantage. And IQ came in without getting constantly from behind. Now it looks like Zofia going to open up the castle that Lunar Beast is now peeking onto kitchen. And you've got, who is a Smokey inside. Ew, with a reflex on the UMP. Oh, pardon me while I gag a little bit. Oh, and Vibe going to pick up a kill onto Fatal. Not sure. Oh, that was outside of main entrance. I wonder if that was not through the drone hole. Or they did possibly a quick little run out. And another one, Lunar Beast gonna go down from Smokey inside the kitchen. Things are slowly falling apart for Commonwealth. Circadian now pushing inside. Saucy now in the courtyard. While the runs around, gonna blow open through that castle. Circadian getting down to Sunrise though on the long angle from Smokey. Still holding and getting a lot of kills. Saucy coming up behind Squishy. So Squishy gotta be careful, and he's gonna get mowed down. And 80's gonna take out Circadian. Another flawless round from Team Zero Gravity Gaming. And GG's in the chat for everyone. Definitely a good showing from Zero G. A rather lackluster one from Commonwealth, but they still held their own on a couple. Some of those were rather close. A fun match to watch regardless. And definitely GG's across the board. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I hope it doesn't put us in game chat. But thank you guys for watching the stream. And catch us in the playoffs.